You know, there's these days like this when it's flat, there's no waves, and it's really depressing. You know, you go weeks, months on end without waves, and you start to feel like a dragon slayer, but there's no more dragons to slay. Last Wednesday was biggest Wednesday. Me and Steve were out, some really big sets. AJ was down off the point a little bit, and a few sets, Macro sets, just came in and threw me off my board. Pretty heavy wipeout, and I kind of felt my age. You know, when you're halfway to 44. Steve, he's a little younger and just limber and loose, and he was ready for it, so he stayed out. And it's that way a lot of the time when Steve will be the only guy that can truly be out there and match power with power. And since that day, you know, I feel as if the line's been drawn, and clearly there's only one set of footprints on the other side. You know, Malibu's not known for its large waves, so on those days when it's just, you know, those ankle snappers, we take this board out just to stay sharp on our surfing. And you know, that's what we really pride ourselves in being, as board riders, not as much as surfers. It's just being able to handle ourselves on a board.
It's so funny when you bring up Steve, because hundreds of stories come to mind, many of them legendary in the surfing communities across this country. I actually got a phone call from Steve's girlfriend a couple of years ago. We were having a little bit of a dry spell out here on the western coast, and apparently Steve didn't tell anybody. Didn't tell his parents, didn't tell his buddies. He just took off, headed east, ended up down there in Florida. He didn't call anybody until 8 months later when he came back. Took off all his commitments. I mean, this man is dedicated. Waves are a part of him, and he'll do what he needs to do.